Hello, my name is Dr. Jacqueline McLaughlin. I am the founding director of CHANCE. CHANCE, an acronym for Connecting Humans and Nature Through Conservation Experiences, is a concerted effort between the Pennsylvania State University and the Pennsylvania Department of Education to enhance the teaching of science. Our main goal is to move beyond textbooks by bringing real-world research scientists, their experiences, and actual scientific data directly into high school classrooms. To accomplish this task, CHANCE immerses Pennsylvania pre-service and in-service high school teachers in real-world research experiences via an international field course in Costa Rica, and develops new and cutting-edge multimedia learning tools that capture the true nature of science for students sitting in classrooms. To date, 85 high school teachers from Pennsylvania and many other states, as well as over 100 Penn State undergraduates, have been trained to be more like scientists through the CHANCE field course, which is led annually by myself and fellow Penn State professor, Dr. Kathleen Fadigan. Using a proven field course experiential learning model, this course focuses on the conservation and research programs of selected non-governmental organizations, known as NGOs. Through intense field research, participants assist local and international scientists with an assortment of research projects that take place directly in the tropics. Special emphasis is placed on how humans have impacted the biodiversity of the environment studied and their sustainability. To strengthen learning in our nation's high schools, the CHANCE multimedia research modules virtually transport students to these same Costa Rican research stations, as well as other renowned research sites throughout the world. At each destination, students meet a researcher who also co-authors the module.
I'm Richard Halley. I study glaciers and ice sheets, and they're fun.
Students engage in the process of scientific inquiry as they manipulate the researcher's authentic data. For example, in the module on global warming, students are transported to Costa Rica to work with Dr. Deborah Clark, an ecologist at the Organization of Tropical Studies, who is known for her research on carbon stores and fluxes in tropical forests. Students take measurements of canopy tree annual growth over a 16-year period. They actually gather the same data that was published by Clark in the journal Proceedings of the National Academy of Science to discover the negative influence that increased canopy temperature has had over rainforest productivity. Thus far, 7 modules on selected topics have been developed and are already being used in high schools and in educational organizations throughout the Commonwealth and the world. Topics include species extinction, global warming, amphibian decline, deciduous forest biodiversity, raptor migration, invasive species, and sea turtle migration. Importantly, research on the use of the CHANCE modules in Pennsylvania high school classrooms supports their effectiveness. This research compared over 200 high school students in classes using traditional textbook methods and those using the research modules. The results revealed that there was a statistically significant improvement between these two groups. Students who used the CHANCE research modules scored higher when assessed both immediately and 3 months after module use. Research also revealed that problem-centered research modules increase students' understanding of how humans impact ecosystems and influence their behavioral decisions relative to the environment in the future. The CHANCE modules are unique from start to finish. Each module is developed through an intricate collaboration between high school teachers, prominent scientists, instructional technology experts, governmental and non-governmental organizations, educational institutions, business partners, and myself. These partnerships ensure that the final products provide a valid representation of cutting-edge scientific research, embrace mandated state standards, employ current and effective pedagogical practices in science education, utilize effective and engaging instructional technology, and address the critical issue of environmental education so as to positively impact the future of our living world. In order to reach the largest number of secondary teachers and students, Chance modules are showcased on a wide variety of educational and science websites. These modules are freely available to anyone in the nation who is seeking an engaging alternative to teaching basic biological issues while advocating environmental stewardship. The Pennsylvania Department of Education recommends the Chance Research modules as a way of helping high school students meet the 9 state standards in environmental science and ecology. Because most states must meet similar standards, the Chance program provides a viable framework for renewing high school biology education nationwide. The Chance Field Course and its modules allow scientists from all over the world to work beside our teachers and youth, allowing them to experience real-world research.